For our football Friday night game of the week, how about this? The 72nd meeting, the historic rivalry between Denham Springs and Central early on. 4th and 4 over the middle. Samuel Kenderson finds Juan Banks as the Cats go up 7-0 in the Cat House. Yellow Jackets struggling, but yeah, big Luke Lunsford and a big arm. Unfortunately, not quick enough there for Ryan Cotton and in the Central defense. We'll get the Dutch down here in just a little bit. A few plays later, 3rd and 4, Kenderson with the quarterback keeper, and number 14 has a lot of green grass in front of him. 14-zip there, Wildcats. Central head coach Sid Edwards sat down with us in the ride along, and boy, trying to avenge a loss from last year was looking good early. Yellow Jackets finally get on the board on 3rd and 10 as Lunsford. Tough to bring the big fella down. They couldn't there. 14-6, no extra point. Central, though, they're going to keep their foot on the gas there on offense. How about this? Jonathan Swift scampering in for the touchdown. What a last name, by the way. Swift into the end zone. 21-6 Central. They're still second quarter. Then on 3rd and 10, Kenderson, a little screen pass to Andrew Myrick. Cutting up the field and cutting across the field. He would not be stopped. 28-6, and a little bit of celebration there with the rest of the Cat House. Then right before the break, how about this disaster if you're a Yellow Jackets fan right there. Some special teams being special, though, for Central. The blocked kick, the scoop and score. Davion Armstead getting in the end zone. It was 35-6 there at halftime. Right now, 42-13, but why am I telling you that? We can go straight to the source, as I like to say. Our very own Chessa Boucher live out at our football Friday night game of the weekend. Hey, Chessa, plenty of fireworks out there.
Brian, there was nothing but fireworks. The rain started. We had a little weather today, and this was one of the biggest rivalry games I've ever been to. Before even kickoff, the Central student section, they were chanting 1 and 4. Fireworks were going off before kickoff, but Central, it just went final, and the score 42-13. Central improves to 6-0 and 1-0 in district. I know Sid Edwards has to be a happy camper, especially with the way his team played. They did well on all 3 phases of the game, doing it offensively, defensively, and on special teams. Now shaking hands, kind of ending this one here at Wildcat Stadium. It was a wild ride, Brian. 5 first-half touchdowns by the Wildcats. They couldn't really do anything wrong. They did everything right, got a 3rd quarter score, and the Yellow Jackets punched one in late in the 4th to try to make it, you know, a reasonable game. It was the final just went final, 42-13 all Central in this one. Coming up here a little later, we'll hear from head coach Sid Edwards.